All right, another stop for your Pratt Pack tonight. Of course, it is Allen's Hardware. The reason I'm here, talking about Mike's Train House, MTH Electric Trains, and of course, the brand that is synonymous with the holiday season, Lionel. And whenever you see the orange and blue box, you know exactly what you're going to get. Let me just tell you, coming up Monday night, my friend Anthony Allen, who I've known for such a long time, Eddie Jabber, two of the best people you'd ever want to meet from that great community of Aliquippa. Eddie now living in Center Township. His son is a member of the Pennsylvania State Police. Very proud of them, and his wonderful daughter in the world of pharmacy working for Presbyterian Hospital. This is a good family. He's an immigrant who came here decades ago and has gotten his slice of the American pie. And I'm proud to call him my friend, as I am Mr. and Mrs. Allen, as in Tony and Fran, and of course Anthony's brother, Michael. He's going to be joining me, Tony, coming up on Monday night at 9 o'clock on FM 100.1 AM 1020 News Radio KDKA to talk about the history of Lionel trains. And we're going to kind of take you back to the fabulous 50s when Lionel had the best decade ever, and they made millions of dollars. Joshua Lionel Cowan was a genius. He began this brand at the turn of the century, coming into the 20th century, and because of a conversation that he had with the folks from Gimbel's department store, he was able to convince them that he could show his train by putting it under the tree that was in the window in New York, New York. And obviously, as they say, the rest is history. And you know, a lot of things have changed, and it has changed ownerships as well. But the brand continues to grow and thrive. Why? Because it's the basic thing that made it famous many years ago. It was that little chain just chugging around the track underneath that Christmas tree. So we're going to take you back in time on Monday night from 9 to 9:30 and talk about the history, and we'll get going as far as some great memories and some visuals. And how many of you, like I, can still remember lying on your stomach with that chin at the level of the track as it came out of that tunnel, and that puff of smoke, that whiff, that smell, that feeling, and that beautiful light that was on that Lionel engine that actually took you back to some of the greatest moments in your life by me just talking about that story now. So we'll go back in time and remember Lionel. We'll talk about Mike's Train House. We'll talk about the wonderful time that Anthony and so many of these other dealers had a few years ago with all the regional trains that we became famous for. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's just about that time to climb aboard and all aboard for some great Lionel toy train conversation coming up Monday night. It's Anthony Allen, of course, Allen's Hardware, where you can get all these great starter sets to begin some tradition in your family. And I hope you'll tune in, radio.com app, or tell your smart speaker to play News Radio KDKA. It is toy trains and the holidays, and Lionel, the brand that is synonymous with the season, and Tony Allen and me, Monday night. And if you're looking for these starter sets, Hospital Drive, Aliquippa, the home of Allen's Hardware. Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays from your Pratt Pack.